guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all of my eco-friendly bathroom essentials, easy eco-friendly products that you can find on Amazon that is specific to sort of like your bathroom routine. I've been wanting to make this video for quite some time now, and I have made a conscious effort, as I'm sure others have now, to use more eco-friendly or eco-conscious products. So I do want to make a disclaimer that this video is not about making your bath routine as eco as possible. Like, you know, obviously there's ways to make your bathroom routine more eco-friendly by using less water, all that kind of stuff. But this is just going to be products that you can swap out from traditional products to more eco-based products. So I hope that you like this video, and if you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. So obviously one of the things that you can swap out first are from cotton towels to bamboo towels. This is sort of an easy swap, but I wouldn't recommend doing this if you don't need new towels yet. So definitely don't be wasteful and just throw out some cotton towels, but there's loads of reasons why you should switch to bamboo. I can leave some resources down below, but it's a much more sustainable and regenerative product overall, and it can be used for a lot of different things. So bamboo towels and bamboo robes and things like that can always be incorporated into your bathroom routine. And I have done those things. I'm not gonna hold up a towel for you guys, but I can link some of my favorite towels down below. I normally just do white ones, but I'm sure that there are tons of different colors and patterns if you want, but I just stick to true old white. So I will link those down below, but those are the first products that I say that you could switch out that are pretty easy and pretty self-explanatory. So the next product that I want to talk about is a little bit different, but maybe you have heard of it, maybe you haven't heard of it. I haven't been to Target in a hot minute, so maybe you can get them at Target now. I don't really know, but like I said, I picked mine up from Amazon, but I switched over to this product about 3 years ago now, and I kind of can't imagine going back to it, to the old way, I mean. But that is with a bamboo toothbrush. So I know that seems weird, but it's actually the best thing ever. And as soon as you kind of get used to the feeling of like the wood, like the wooden texture in your mouth, you kind of get over it pretty quickly. And it does have a little bit of a like luxurious vibe. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but it definitely does. So I picked mine off of Amazon, and these are the Spramal, S-P-R-M-A-L, bamboo soft bristles toothbrushes, BPA-free, biodegradable bamboo handle, box made from recycled materials. So, of course, your bristles are going to be plastic or whatever the material is of toothbrushes, I don't know. But your handle is made from bamboo, and that's sort of the eco-friendly part. What I love about it is that it comes in like a pack of 5. Each toothbrush is numbered, so let's say you have a partner or you have a sibling or a roommate or something, you guys can kind of differentiate between whose toothbrush is who. So I use these all the time, obviously, because I brush my teeth twice a day, but I kind of can't ever use a regular toothbrush again. So if you use an electric toothbrush, I mean, I guess it's like your prerogative, but if you are somebody who still uses a traditional toothbrush, highly recommend that you swap it out for a bamboo one. The next thing that I have swapped out into my routine are bamboo little, I know I call them cotton rounds, but they're not, but they're like little bamboo rounds. And they come in like this cute little laundry bag for you. Mine are from my Eco Place. Picked these up off of Amazon about, gosh, I must have been still in college. But essentially, they are just little reusable cotton rounds. And I use these as makeup remover, to remove my makeup. I use these for toners. I use these to pretty much do anything. If I'm trying to clean something, I use them. They're rewashable. So you just throw them in the little laundry bag, pop them in the washer, and then you can reuse them. So I have about 2 packs. I think they come in like a pack of 16, but you can get 16, 24. I think the numbers are a little bit endless at this point. So it does come with like a cute little burlap, like pull string bag, which I've misplaced unfortunately, but I think these are such a good way to swap out from using one-use cotton rounds. I think they're super wasteful, as you guys all probably know. The one thing that I will say that I haven't found a swap for yet is Q-tips, and maybe I just haven't looked for them yet, but the thought just came to my brain, so that's why I'm saying it. So if I do find them before I post this video, I will link them down below, but I still use cotton Q-tips because I don't really know how you would reuse a Q-tip, so there's that. So if you are somebody that uses toner a lot, likes to remove your makeup with using a sort of like washcloth or something. They're really gentle on the skin, and like I said, super eco-friendly and a super easy swap. Okay, so the next swap was, the idea came to me because I wanted to make my bathroom look more aesthetic, because we all know how that is, but also being eco-friendly at the same time. So you may have heard of this sort of swap. If not, I hope that this is exciting and new for you and that you can incorporate it in your bathroom. Sidebar, I want to point out that I hope in this video I encourage you to make product swaps once you've finished using the product that you already have. I think that's a tip that people don't talk about enough. I feel like people just promote eco-friendly products without saying like, use what you have first, because it's just as equally as wasteful to throw something out as it is to buy something that's eco-friendly. So once you've finished your current shampoo bottle and you want to try out this tip, totally do that, but don't feel like you have to throw something out in order to make something eco-friendly. Use what you have first, recycle those bottles, and then move on to something else. So I went from using traditional shampoo bottles to putting my shampoo bottles in a glass jar. Now, you might say that's not super eco-friendly, Angelina, but how I buy my shampoo is eco-friendly. So I have started using shampoo that comes in these little pouches. So I've done some research, and unfortunately only a couple of brands do this right now. I know that Way does this, and I just saw that Nikki and Brie Bella's, I think it's like Nicole and Breezy, I think that's like their beauty line, just came out with these sort of pouches as well. But according to Way's website, this uses like some 60% less plastic than a traditional bottle, and you get 32 ounces, which is like the equivalent of 3 shampoo bottles. So it comes in a big pouch, and I will say that it retails at $56, so it's a little bit hefty, although you do get 3 bottles, so keep that in mind. I just put them in these little textured glass bottles with like a pump. These I picked up off of Amazon, and I will link these down below. I will also link the Way shampoo, although you cannot buy that on Amazon. You can buy that at Ulta, but I'll have it linked. So I just do the same thing for the conditioner, and I just use like a little funnel, like a little silicone funnel that collapses, and I just use it to transfer my shampoo from the bag to the bottle. Way does also have their shampoo bottles that you can put this into if you already have that, or if you already have a bottle, do that. But I think that's a cool way of making eco-friendly things chic and aesthetic for you, and make it still feel luxurious, is to just put them in glass bottles. So that's what I do. So the last thing on the ticket item is this little guy right here. You might be saying, what in the world is that, Angelina? But this is a little soap pouch. So I do not use soap, body soap from a bottle. I only use bar soap. And the thing about bar soap that people kind of get deterred from is that you don't get to exfoliate when you're using a bar soap, or most soaps in general. But when you put a soap, like liquid soap, onto a loofah, you kind of get that exfoliation, which you can't get with bar soap. So the solution is to put your bar of soap into these little pouches. You sort of like pull it tight, and then you use this as like your exfoliator. So this one I picked up off of Amazon, and this one is made from a hemp material, so also eco-friendly. So you can either purchase the hemp ones, they have cotton ones, and I initially got this idea from my mom, who she actually crocheted our original pouches out of like a cotton blend or something like that. But we've been using this for years, and I want to say from like my freshman year of college, something like that. So quite a long time, but that is a little bit softer, so I'm sure you can find other materials out there. I can link some down below, this one from Amazon, and I'm sure Etsy has a couple, so definitely check those out. But what I love about this is that you kind of get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So not only do you get to stop using plastic bottles, but you also get to fuel small businesses, because a lot of small businesses that sell soap sort of get thrown by the wayside when, you know, you're going through Target and you're just like, pick up this or you'll pick up that. Going to those farmers markets, supporting small businesses, shopping on Etsy allows you to shop small while also being a little bit more eco-conscious. I love this trick. I don't have a problem with exfoliating. I don't ever feel like I can't like lather up the soap enough. It does take a little bit to work the soap into it, but I love this because you get to, like I said, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but it also brings a sort of natural, organic, luxurious feel to your shower. So I know that that's important to some people, as it is for me. Okay, so by now you might have noticed that I haven't mentioned razors. And like I mentioned earlier, this video is not to say, hey, I'm perfect, look at how eco-friendly eco-friendly I am and all that kind of stuff. I'm still learning, but I wanted to get this video up because I still think it's fun to learn about different ways that people are more eco-conscious. And I know a lot of people have talked about reusable cups and, you know, staying away from Tupperware and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to really hit the bathroom, but when it comes to razors, I just haven't done enough research to find a really good sustainable razor that I like. I haven't tried that many, so I want to just put that out there to say that I'm not perfect, I don't have all the answers, and I am not 100% eco-friendly. I want to say that we're about 85% of the way there, I hope. There's probably a few things that I could swap out. I'm learning just like everybody else, and I just feel like making small changes like this help you stay more aware of your choices, your bigger choices in your day-to-day life. So if you like this video, if you found any of these tips helpful, if you learned something new today, or if you were inspired to try something, or if you have more eco-friendly tips that I didn't mention, please leave them in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and DM me, because I would love to know. I try really hard to be as eco-friendly as possible. There are a few things that I don't do that I should be doing, again, just to prove that I am not perfect and that I'm not trying to preach to anybody that this is the most perfect method. This is just the swaps that I have made that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and give it a share. I would really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.